Crypto.com. Cronos, building like crazy. That's right. The details have been finalized for this upcoming ETF for CRO. So what does that mean for CRO? Are we going to see prices explode for CRO? We're going to talk about that in this video and much, much more. Before we get too deep into it, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications because now is the time, man. We see Bitcoin finally rebounding. A lot of people are still uncertain of what's going to go on in this market, but I am still bullish on the crypto space. Even if we don't experience that full euphoric feeling, I do believe over time the crypto space is going to grow. And with CRO positioning itself like the way it has done, I do believe this is a long-term hold. A lot of people are just looking at the cycles. People don't understand that, some of these assets that you buy in the crypto space, you want to be able to hold them for, quite a while. I think a lot of people come in trying to make fast money in the crypto space, which is very much so possible. But a lot of the price action happens so quick that it's really hard to time the market. And it's really best to dollar cost average, especially when prices are down like at this moment in time. But everything is pointing in the bullish direction for CRO. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget, turn on those notifications right now. And also, the link to the Discord is in the description. So join the Discord right now. Join the Trojan Horse family. And we just pretty much, kicking it in the Discord. So click that link. Join the Discord. Also, the crypto.com referral link is in the description as well. So we both start making money when you sign up and start investing in the crypto space. Now, enough of that, man. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it because a lot of people are capitulating at these moments in the market. We know what's going on. We see the opportunity that's presenting itself in the market right now. So let's take a look at prices and where we at today with CRO. So man, right now we are looking at Cronos, and in the past 24 hours we are up 8%. Now this could be due to that new news that just came out with the CRO and this ETF is about to be presented. Up 8% in the past 24 hours. Market cap is at $2.39 billion. Volume is up 198%, coming in at $59 million on the day. Now, if we zoom out, man, you see all of these bullish things that happen for Cronos and Crypto.com. And I do think that we're just getting started because we're going to see at the bottom right here where in the future is going to show how Cronos is a part of a ETF. And that's going to be very, very big because a lot of people, were against that 70 billion mint. Me myself included, I was against it as well. But if we just take a step back and see like all the possibilities that this can help and can bring to Crypto.com, I think this is very bullish as far as being able to enter into new markets where other type of investors, more traditional investors, are comfortable investing in the crypto space. So a lot of things brewing for Cronos. We can see the community sentiment is 86% bullish still and 14% bearish. So people are still absolutely bullish on Cronos no matter what people are saying. The markets are going to absolutely explode once we hit that point in the market where people say, hey, Crypto.com has been building, man. We've seen the foundation that they created with the centralized exchange. We see how with the centralized exchange, directly within the app, you have utility for CRO. You can use your CRO to make more money. And I think that's one of the biggest things that people, it kind of falls on deaf ears because people are always asking, what's the utility for CRO? Well, if you go within the app and you see all these incentives they give for CRO, then you will realize that is one of the main driving utilities, I will say. But not only that, we know about the DeFi side of things as well. And I do think the Cronos blockchain will do good once we kind of get back into that bullish narrative for the entire crypto space. But like I said, Bitcoin is back up. We're starting to see a lot of people really start to realize what's going on as far as all the institutions buying into crypto. Even though the macro environments are not, looking the best, we can say that, the development for crypto is continuously improving and it's growing faster than the internet. That's the main thing. Now, big news today, man. Chris just tweeted this. We are one step closer to history. We executed a full agreement covering our partnership with Trump Media and Technology Group, featuring global distribution of Trump Media ETFs and including CRO, powered by the leading platform bridging crypto and TradeFi. So let's take a deeper step into it. Shout out to Albert, man. Albert always does good write-ups on crypto.com. But he said Trump Media, crypto.com, and Yorkville American Digital just inked a deal to roll out America First ETFs under the TrueFi banner, blending U.S. industry plays with digital asset exposure. So the global distribution via crypto.com. The funds will clear through crypto.com's broker deal, Forest Capital US, giving them instant reach on crypto.com, plus traditional brokers across the US, Europe, and Asia once the SEC and other regulators sign off. Launch is penciled in for later 2025. So where's the money coming from? Well, TMTG plans to set up a $250 million of its own cash into both of the ETFs and companion TrueFi separately managed accounts. Custody will be handled by Charles Schwab. Expect multiple ETFs/ETPs under the TrueFi label, pairing Bitcoin/crypto baskets with equity themes tied to U.S. infrastructure, energy independence, advanced manufacturing, and other made in U.S. sectors. Why does it matter? Well, combining the MAGA brand retail reach, a top-tier crypto exchange, and a nationalist asset manager narrative, potentially drawing both crypto natives and patriotic stock investors. If approved, it could widen the U.S. ETF market's crypto footprint well beyond spot BTC. So this is huge, man. Like I said, they're trying to keep crypto innovation in the United States. We know crypto.com is their headquarters are based in the United States, I want to say. And we are starting to see how this partnership is really playing out. A lot of people was trying to call Chris bluff when he went to the White House. It was like it was just a picture with Trump. It didn't mean anything. Nothing's coming down the pipeline. But we starting to see that this relationship, this business relationship, is actually panning out for Cronos and Crypto.com. So like I said, no matter what's going on, man, we see what the innovation trying to be kept in the United States for cryptocurrencies. We see more ETFs being put out there. And with Crypto.com being on this ETF, I do believe it gives it more exposure to, some of the people who wouldn't regularly invest in the crypto space. So only time will tell how this plays out. But I do like everything that I'm saying for crypto.com and how they continue to build the foundation, how they continue to build the app out, the crypto.com exchange out. Also just giving more utility for CRO. It's just empowering the CRO users. And I know a lot of CRO holders are still mad about the mint, are still talking about the mint, but it's past already, guys. It's nothing we can do about that. It's over and done. But what we can do is embrace what crypto.com is doing, because they are still building and doing some tremendous things. So we are in the cusp of, the takeoff for the bull market, in my personal opinion. I do think going into May and June will be a great month for crypto. I know I probably said that about April too, but hey, jot it down. You can hold me accountable, because I do think no matter what, even with these tariffs and everything, I do think that at the end of the day, the crypto space is only going to continue to grow. And even if we don't experience something, big and crazy or crazy appreciations this time go around, I do believe long term Cronos will do good. So that's my video for today. Crypto Cho, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications, man. And also join the Discord. Link is in the description. And mycrypto.com referral link is in the description as well. When you click on it, sign up. We both start making money together when you start investing in cryptocurrency. So, Crypto Cho, I'm out of here.